If you remain standing for the hearing and reading of the gospel lesson. From the Gospel of Luke, chapter 10, beginning with verse 38. As Jesus and his disciples were on their way, he came to a village where a woman named...
So to get the menu to come up, push eject. Tape will come out. You don't have to take the tape out, and you still see a blank screen on the monitor. When you press the eject button, you'll see that it says menu on it. And when you long press it and hold it for a couple seconds, you'll hear the eject happen again, and this menu will come up. And then you can kind of guide through here with the arrow keys. You can see the arrow keys on the play, stop, rewind, and forward. If you go down there, so you can see the down arrow, and I can just guide through there, and you can see factory reset is right on the top there. It's a matter of hitting between. There's another button on the fast forward that says set. That will sometimes execute or to implement another button. Other times it's hitting a different arrow. So on this one, I'm going up and down. I go up to factory, and I hit a right arrow on that one to change it, and then it starts flashing. And with that flashing, I can actually go with the up arrow to execute or go back to cancel. And when it has execute labeled, I can actually hit the set button, and when hitting the set button, that will implement your reset. But when you do the reset, the other menu will come up, and that's where you have to kind of go in here. So we'll go here and exit out of that. So I have to hold menu again and do that. Hold menu. To go back in, there's the display set. So hitting the arrow again, and that's the one you got to turn off right there, display to off. You can turn various things on if you need them, time code and all these other things. Those were kind of just set there. If you're recording, you want to be able to see those displays. If not, you just turn them all off, and that's when you're dubbing and you're playing things back on your recorder. So everything's tested fine. You'll see on the back here, the bottom two on the audio is what you need to feed. That's going out to feed your DVD recorder along with the video. You have your composite. This is yellow one here. Disconnect the yellow. That's your composite video, and then you have your S video if you wanted to do a little higher quality. As far as that goes, everything seems to be working fine, and I'll get it packed for you tonight and ship that out for you. I'll send you a copy of this video so you can see how to do the displays on your own. It's not too hard. It's very basic menu to guide in there. It might seem a little complex, but we will talk to you later. All right, have a good night.